Hello fellow Sweden haters, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Hearts of Iron 4 Formables A to Z. Now, have you ever looked at a country name in HOI4 and was immediately like, damn, I don't want to fucking play this at all. You know, there's like Ethiopia, Albania, Bhutan, you know? And then there's Reichsprotectorate Nordland, which we will be forming today, sadly. Regrettably so, that is how the alphabetical order has decided to treat us today. Now, as you can imagine, Reichsprotectorate Nordland is a fascist path where you basically simp for Germany the entire game, but then you can apparently betray them and inform the new order. Fucking TNO. Am I right, guys? Ha ha ha. Oh, and also, not to mention, I got my wisdom teeth extracted yesterday, so not only is this campaign probably going to be painful, I'm also going to be feeling physical pain while playing this, so this is going to be very fun. Since we do apparently need Germany to go fascist, we are going to have Germany on fascist, but for everyone else, we will have them on random. Everyone will be set to a random ideology path. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. I've played Sweden once before, and I did not need to be reminded about how bad the starting situation is. Our troops have nothing, blah blah blah. You know how it is as a minor nation in HOI4. At least we have somewhat of a fleet. That's kind of nice. Alright, so now let's start off the Germany cuck path. I wonder where it's gonna be. It's gonna be down here. I guess we'll get started with the Defense Act, because we'll totally be doing a lot of defending in the Axis. Start off with a whopping 3 military factories. Holy shit, Sweden's a secret superpower. And now that we've done the Defense Act, I'm assuming there's a right option to pick here. I'm not sure who it is. But this guy is a supporter of rearmament, and I do like the sound of that, so we're gonna get that guy. I didn't even read his name. Mr. Axel Persson Bramstorp. Okay, I should have probably also looked at the red numbers. That is awful. No laws in early game. A request from Ethiopia. Yeah, just a screw over Italy. Sure, they're welcome here. Because something tells me Italy probably won't be staying fascist, so it's fine if they hate us. Next, let's do urbanization. Get 2 cities in 1 dockyard. 187. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, we're not getting any advisors. Maybe this man wasn't the right choice. Methinks that maybe he's not really the best for early game. I guess he's pretty good at rearming the country, but very little else. And to do the old enemy stirs, we need to get the 10% world tension and 8% war support. Okay, so that's on the war support front. We're quite pitiful right now. Okay, we're gonna do government weapons contract because that does give us 3% war support, a whopping number. Absolutely massive. That did not work. Well, getting scammed by a focus aside, I guess we got scammed, so might as well take a shower in our hygienic housing. 1936 Swedish general election. Axel has done well so far. I don't know, man. I really don't like his first 4 ideas. Actually, that's the thing, though. He also gives us 5% war support. Bro, what is this fucking guy doing at his desk all day? You know what, screw you. We'll get the moderates in charge. Gosta Bag. That would also be my face if my last name was Bag. And it seems that the UK is going fascist. Yeah, the Axis might be a tad powerful this game. I like how the only guys whose buffs I'm interested in gives us minus 5% war support. Get whatever. We need more political power gained desperately, so I'm good with that, actually. Yo, it's e-begging time. 50k by the end of the year? Yes, please. Subscriber? Yes. Subscribe, please. Buy. Now let's see the Landswerk, because that gives us actually 16% war support. It kind of makes Germany not like us very much, but we're basically going to be their humble servant in a couple of years, so I'm sure they'll find it in their heart to forgive us. Now that we seize Landwerk, we're still at 0% war support. Why are we still at 0% war support? Whatever. We're going to sacrifice even more stability for war support. We're going to do defense above all. Because here in Hearts of Iron 4, we love defending. And Norway goes fascist. Okay, I actually wanted a challenging campaign. I'm still going to try to kill Norway, though. They kind of need to die. You know, they're Sweden's, like, maybe number 2 enemy from the things I've seen the Swedish say about Danes. Yeah, no, I sincerely hope that Quisling loses this. League of Nations embargo resolution. Is this against Italy? Perfect. I love that shit. Get embargoed, bastard. Oh, now we're at 6% war support, finally. And we still need 2% more war support and 4% more world tension. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to rush our simping of Germany. It's alright. Germany's rope does not need to be blasted just yet. Now to Normaf Projektilfabrik. Now, is there another way to increase our war support a bit more? Fuck it. I guess we'll settle with 1 civvy. Nothing bad has ever come from getting the funny orange factories that take 8 months to build. Is the ground support guy supposed to give air superiority? That's a bit odd. That might be a little bug with the new DLC. Or maybe that guy just lied on his job resume. I don't know. Now we're going to standardize equipment. Get rid of severe lack of ammunition because that's just awful. This is a terrible debuff. I'm pretty sure this debuff is mostly why you can easily kill Sweden as Norway in early game. That's sort of how bad it is. It's unacceptable to lose to Norway under any circumstance, really. Now that I standardized our equipment, now we are going to do privately managed vacation because that will actually allow us to get reject the Salzjobaden agreement, which gives us a lot of war support. So let's do private managed vacation. German Reich offers a trading partnership. Well, of course, we have to simp for them, so we both stand to gain from this. Did I just see an Ethiopian military leader offer his services to us? Holy shit, welcome to Sweden, Besha Kebede. He's not bad either. 3 attack, 3 defense, okay. This random man who came from the other side of the world might genuinely be one of our most talented officers now. I like how the British fascists, you know, completely defeated the UK so quickly. Even Italy managed to, you know, defeat Ethiopia. Quisling is still stuck in Oslo. If that's not the epitome of pathetic, I don't know what is. And now even Italy's in a civil war. Fantastic. I'll guarantee that the Italian civil war ends before the Norwegian one. Alright, next let's finally reject the Saltsjöbaden agreement because I want more war support in the country. We're going from making vacations privates to breaking treaties to going fascist. It's a very slippery slope. And now we have more than enough war support. That's a lot. And world tension is at 10%. So we will now do the old enemy stirs. Oh, Quisling is losing now. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know you could be that bad at the game. And now that we've done the old enemy stirs, we will now form the SAAB. Give us 2 more military factories, but kind of plummet our stability. But it's fine, whatever. Who cares about stability? This is the war game, right? So that means that only war support matters, surely. Nothing bad has ever come from low stability. Oh, what the fuck is a hunger shield crisis again? I don't really like this. How do I get rid of this hunger shield? Nothing pops up. That's not reassuring. Are you telling me this is inevitable? More than 68% stability. Shit. I feel like I did the exact same thing in my last Sweden video, but it's been so long that I just completely forgot. We need to get some sort of advisor. We need to get Ustin Unden. This is just my karma for making fun of stability. Sorry, I'll never do it again. Now that we've formed the SAAB, let's now prevent a red dictatorship. Wink, wink. That's totally why we're going fascist. So yeah, let's get Mr. Ustin Unden. Get rid of the hunger shield crisis. Oh, that focus really plummeted our stability. We might be done. It might be over. It might genuinely be over, Sweden, bros. Public unrest. I'm about to not be happy in a few seconds. Countrywide strikes. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so terrible. And Austria is going communist. Well, if they can somehow win the civil war, they will go communist. Okay, let's revoke anti-militia laws. I think we need to start the civil war as soon as possible to get rid of whatever the hell this is. That was a quick civil war, actually. Okay, that's good. The Soviets are going to be quite strong then. Hopefully, homeless-looking man here can actually pose a challenge. Now that we revoked anti-militia laws, we will now, why can't we unify the National Socialist Movement? Oh, we have to appeal for support, fair enough. Now we can unify the National Socialist Movement. I swear guys, we're only doing this to get rid of countrywide strikes. We're going to be putting temporary emergency measures in our country to get rid of the strikes. What are those temporary emergency measures, you may ask? Fascism. So, okay, so the communists somehow lost, but I was also right. The Italian Civil War did indeed end before the Norwegian one. Now, the earlier focus, appeal for support, basically incentivizes us to get more popularity of fascism by meeting with the industrialist aristocracy, you know, trying to get more support for our movement. However, if we do delegation to Berlin, I don't think it says anywhere here that we need much fascism support. So we will just be able to peacefully become a German puppet. Unite the National Socialist Movement. This guy does give us more stability, but the other guy does give us 2% recruitable population. I don't think Berger Führergard is I don't think he's very fit for the job, to be honest. Yeah, we'll get Sven Olav Lindholm instead. And now that we've done that, let's now do delegation to Berlin. You know it's a good focus when it doesn't require you to have any fascist support. Now let's go up to partial MOB. And Austria got Anschluss. Okay, very interesting. So now Germany's at war with, what is this, Socialist Republic of Austria? Good luck, Mr. Alfred Klarer. Widespread unemployment, just like the HOI4 community for real. Alfred Klarer is a real one. He's one of us. And now a civil war should be starting in 2 days. And German Reich agrees to the proposal. Fantastic. Because who wouldn't agree to have Sweden simp for you? And this probably must be the easiest civil war of all time. The Democrats have nothing really. Now while the civil war rages, we are going to we'll get a 4th research slot. And we'll just take Malmö. And that's it for Sweden. Pathetic and very weak. And now we have Sven Olof Lindholm as our leader. Now we are Reichsprotectorate Sweden. We are now going to do maintain economic independence because it does give us more autonomy. And not gonna lie, I've only been simping for Germany for like a month, but I'm already not really a fan, to be honest. That Hitler guy, I don't know, he's plotting stuff. He's plotting something. No fucking way. The hunger shield crisis isn't gone? Are you telling me we can't fascism our problems away? That's really annoying, actually. And Germany has declared war on, what is this? The Polish Peasant Republic. Fantastic. I guess we'll contribute a bit. Also, how did I lose civilian factories? I had more than this. What happened to my civvies? Oh, it's because I'm a puppet. I forgot. I genuinely have brainworms. And encirclement here. Fantastic. A 1 division encirclement. You always have to start somewhere. Is there anything here that will actually give me stability, please? Oh, we're at 22% now. How the fuck did it plummet even lower? I didn't even know we could get even lower. I guess we'll maintain an independent military. And big encirclement here. Whopping 3 divisions. And yeah, big breakthrough in Poland here. I think they'll be dying quite soon. I'm no, like, military expert of any kind, but something tells me, yeah, they died. It wasn't even close, really. But we're still at war. Ah, Hungary. Okay. Do the Germans even need our help? I guess we can get some experience down here. Oh, these are big stacks. Okay, let's send in our CAS. Our 36 CAS. You know, any help helps, alright? And now we can raise our autonomy, actually, to satellite. Now they'll take, like, 1% less of our factories away from us. Now we can either embrace Germanic culture, which gives us less stability, but 12% fucking research speed, or we can promote Nordic identity. Like, you know, that 5% stability buff is gonna do wonders. But yeah, actually, before we do one of those focuses, I do really want to find something that might give us stability. Anything. Unfortunately, since we went fascist, we can't do the sex focus, so we can't get more stability that way. But what we can do, I think, what did it say? We need 45 civilian factories to get rid of hunger, you know? What if we just build a bunch of civilian factories then? Because that's the only way I can see us getting out of the hole that we're in right now. We'll do domestic aircraft designs. Oh, do they get worse? That's terrible. That is awful. I really should have been paying attention to that. Or no, it gets worse the less stability you have. All right, so we have no stability right now. We are unfathomably fucked. Damn, Sweden's probably the country that bitches the most when you don't have stability. Holy shit. All right, next let's promote Nordic identity, get more autonomy. I'm pretty sure I just saw something about Germany. Yep, they declared war on Spain because Italy's trying to naval invade and horribly failing, but not failing as hard as, oh, okay. I guess they did fail as hard as Quisling. They died and I didn't even notice. Damn it, I was gonna shit on Quisling for like the 90th time in the video. Now that we've promoted Nordic identity, oh, I see. So that is where the focus tree leads. It does lead to us being able to white piece the enemies of Germany, probably so that we kill them. Let's do as the barometer falls now. And now Germany declared war on Lithuania and Estonia. Okay. Oh, and Latvia. Okay, so we just don't care. Mr. Hitler just doesn't give a shit. All right, now, despite the terrible supply, we are pushing through Hungary because their troops are somehow even less supplied than ours when we have countrywide strikes. SKF ball bearings. If they accept this trade, we will get the option of being provided with either Army, Air, Navy, stability, 15 weekly manpower, stacks for every additional trade. That might fix our stability even just a bit. That's good. And let's finish off this encirclement here in Budapest. And that's it for the war against whatever this faction is. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't puppet anything because I'm a puppet. Fair enough. But I can request land, except I have no war score. Because I'm a puppet. Let's ask for the 3 steel province here. I think that's all I'm gonna get anyway. I really want this province, but it's way too expensive. I'm not gonna be able to afford it. Hitler, just give me this. Just let me have this 3 steel, man, for the love of God. Now I'm really gonna betray you. I'm not fucking around anymore. I hope you choke in your sleep, Hitler. But next, we're gonna put our troops on the Finnish border, or maybe we can get away with naval invading them. Because pushing in from the south is probably the more optimal way of dealing with them. We're gonna have our terrible stormtrooper divisions defend this front up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. While we have our main army naval invade Finland and kill them. Oh, we have way too many stormtrooper divisions, but we don't have any manpower to replace these divisions. I really fucked myself with this, didn't I? I can't get any laws because we're not even gaining any political power. Oh god. But now let's do recognition of our Finnish claims. Because it gives us more autonomy, even more autonomy. We're pretty much gonna be free soon enough. Yeah, as it is right now, I'm not even sure if we're strong enough to take out Finland on our own. Yeah, I mean, we can just call Germany in, I guess. Our sugar daddy could probably defeat Finland very easily. And Germany declared war on Romania, Yugoslavia, France, and our war with Spain. Okay. They're probably still gonna win though, but we're not gonna help them. We have other matters to attend to. Also, I don't know what happened to the ball bearings shit. How do I do that? I need stability. Please. Even if I were to do improve worker conditions, our stability is so much in the shit that I don't think it's gonna help all that much. Also, we don't have enough political power to activate it. And now we've done recognition of our Finnish claims. Finland have given us no choice but to kill them. Since we're so deep in the shit right now, you know what? For our first run, we're gonna do Reichsprotectorate Nordland. Ah, and we can't declare wars because we're a subject. Why didn't I think of that? You know what? We're this close to being free, so might as well just help them in a war here. Guess we'll push into France. Right now that we've done Reichsprotectorate Nordland. This is actually exactly a bug that one of the people on my Discord warned me about. They actually predicted that shit. And apparently it is a bug, but they just haven't bothered to fix it because probably no one plays this path because it's the German simp path. But apparently this command at least gives us the nice color and name, but not the flag, which is a shame because I really like the flag. But yeah, now we are Reichsprotectorate Nordland and we still can't declare wars. Fantastic. How do I trade ball bearings? How do I get more stability? Please. Something tells me I'm just doomed to stay at low stability for the entire game now. Let's do defense in depth. German Reich hands over control to us. Did that do anything that significant? They just gave us claims on Russian land in case we would get it in the future. A bit foreboding, Hitler, not gonna lie. Well, we're kind of pushing into French territory now. I don't know if that's a testament to our ability or French incompetence. Maybe a mix of both. France, buddy, you can't be getting pushed into by a country with, like, terrible strike problems. Like, none of the population is working at the moment because of, like, some hunger shield or whatever the fuck. Oh, yeah, I'm just completely breaking them. Oh, yeah, if you're wondering why we got a bit of manpower from that focus, it's because the Reichsprotectorate Nordland focus actually gave us, like, I think around 65,482 people. I have no idea what that number represents. Like, where did these people come from? You know what? For a first field marshal, let's promote one of the guys that came over from Ethiopia. I don't know why that's so funny. Hey man, bro is skilled. He had 3 attack, 3 defense. He's not a slouch by any means. But right now he is helping the Italians beat the French, so that's a bit awkward. Yeah, France kind of majorly fumbled the bag here. It's not even fair, really, how much we're destroying them right now. All right, next, let's do hedgehog defense. Because again, HOI4 is all about defending. That's exactly what we're doing right now. And yeah, Paris seems to have fallen. A bit of a fraudulent display by France. I expected better from them. Sorry, could keep a straight face. Absolutely fraudulent performance we've seen tonight. Canada population state is the other major, so this war's not going to end for a while. Now we'll just push into Spain. What is this? How many divisions? It's taking us 4 divisions to barely defeat. Do they have any strength? That's like 0 strength. Oh my god. France was somehow weaker than Spain. Our master, the German Reich, needs our help and called us into the Manchu-German war. Our master. That sounds a bit kinky, not gonna lie. Why are we back to volunteer only? Didn't we go to limited conscription earlier? Am I tripping? We will now do beneath sticks and stones. And Spain has also capitulated. Is that all the fronts in Europe? Oh no, there's the Balkan front, of course there is. Well, if there's anything this path is doing for me is that it's definitely not making me run out of things to do. The painter fucking meant it when he said he was going to take over Europe. Another massive encirclement there. Yeah, Yugoslavia is never going to recover from that one, I'm afraid. Not even from this one. They're done. They're over. And I'm pretty sure now the Japanese shogunate is in the Axis. So now we're going to be at war with the SSSR in a few seconds. Guys, just please take this one tile. I just want to encircle these 3 Romanian divisions and say funny encirclement. Come on now. We don't have to do this, guys. The Finnish continuation war. Fuck, I want to kill Finland. God damn it. Wait, does that mean Finland's gonna join the goddamn Axis? They better not. And yeah, we've gotten rid of all of Yugoslavia. It's all Croatia now. And now let's do mobilization of society. It gets rid of even more stability per week now, but it does give us a lot of really good buffs for half a year. And this focus only takes 7 days. Is that the shortest focus in vanilla? I guess now we'll do modern tactics, modern warfare. Now let's get rid of this Romanian pocket before the Soviets reinforce it. And that's it for Romania as well. Now all that's left, the only front left to push into in the European theater at least, is the Soviet Union, the meat grinder. Hopefully they don't grind my meat too much because we don't have that much manpower that we can spare. Let's send our absolute massive air force to help over here. And Belgium joined the North American Federation. Oh yeah, it seems we're already at war with the US. Fantastic. We truly do love to see it. Alright, and we have encircled these troops and perfect. Now I see a very good potential for a big encirclement here. I really do like this. Come on, that's 8 divisions. That would be absolutely massive. Oh my god. To Sweden. To Sweden. A crippled, incompetent Sweden at that. I like how the stormtrooper divisions are literally so thin. They only have 4,000 troops, so they die so easily. In terms of pure division numbers, we've lost a lot, but I don't think we've lost that much manpower. How much have we lost? 100k. Okay, it could be better. It could definitely be better. There's 3 more political power until we can liberate ourselves. Alright, fantastic. We are now free. Now we are now Sverige. We were Nord Protectorate Sweden for a solid like 2 seconds. Ooh, okay. Do you see the encirclement potential here? Because I sure do. Actually, no. Now that we're free, we're gonna invade Finland. Of course. That's what we're gonna do now. And although our army is absolute shit right now, it's in shambles, I think we can kill Finland no problem, really. They have a non-aggression pact with your leader. You escaped death this time, restore it. I guess we'll just keep pushing into the Soviets. We have nothing else to do. And another encirclement. Soviets are fumbling the bag, as always. They do feel a bit tougher, but there are still pushovers. But again, I think they're fighting a way superior force right now. They have around 112 to 242 divisions. We have around 1,140. So there might be a bit of a disparity there. Has more than 45 civilian factories. That's absolutely insane. I was probably supposed to get those factories before I became a puppet, but I did this in the most unoptimal way possible. I think I've found literally probably the most unoptimal way to play this country. And another encirclement right there. While they're distracted with killing those German divisions, we're just gonna slowly sneak into Sevastopol. Okay, I was gonna say they were gonna be none the wiser, but they were quite the wiser, unfortunately. And we've taken Baku. And I think the Caucasus has mostly been secured. We need 4 more civilian factories until our pain finishes. At least one of our pains. Are we gonna have any slots for military factories? Is that the next thing I'm gonna soy face at? I'm gonna be like, what? How am I gonna get weapons? It's looking like it's going that direction aggression, and I really don't like that. Oh, if we can encircle these 9 divisions, that would be huge, actually. Germany, don't kill them. I have to encircle them. I have to get the funny Reddit updates and awards. Well, I guess a 2-division encirclement isn't too bad. All right, another encirclement here, courtesy of Sweden. And the Soviet Union actually is going to die in a bit. 4% more. Oh, we can declare war on Finland now. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, the Soviet Union can suck a dick. I'm going to go invade Finland. Oh, now we can trade ball bearings. I don't know why it took so long to appear. Like, I don't know why it didn't appear when I needed the stability. Like, I'm not crazy, right? The game is sentient. We've all established that, right? No, I'm not fucking insane. The game is it has a conscience. I've spoken to it. So we've gotten rid of it. Yes! We got 120 political power from getting rid of it, and we don't have the literal worst fucking, like, industrial debuffs of all time. Now let's move up to, we can only go up to limited conscription. I guess we'll do that. Man. What do you mean China doesn't want to give me garrison support? I only need 5,000. Doesn't have enough manpower. Bullshit. You have 1 million. Get 1 million, Chiang Kai-shek, and you can't spare 5,000? Maybe you do deserve to be annexed by fucking Burma. Yeah, they're defending this quite a bit. I'm gonna do the separate task force strategy again. Just to insult them to their face, I'm gonna use Alan to naval invade them. Does anyone that's not the US have any oil they can give us, I wonder? Venezuela. Ah, yeah, they're always willing to give very questionable countries oil. That's kind of their whole shtick in this game. They give oil to the people that may not deserve it that much. Imagine if Finland has a better fleet than us. I would genuinely cry. Let's declare war on Finland. Let's naval invade Finland. Come on, take the port. Yes, we taken Helsinki. Fantastic. Now, if I'm not stupid, this is smooth sailing from here. And they're gonna push through our north. That is not good. Finnish Modi tactics. I don't really like when Finnish Modi tactics happen and I'm not Finland. And the SSSR has capitulated. We did actually get quite a bit there. We have claims on these states up here, I believe. All right, I think we actually did get all the land that's our claims. Finnish snipers putting fear into the hearts of our soldiers. Yeah, let's hunt them down. That'd be kind of funny if we could get rid of the White Death. Imagine losing your best sniper to this cripple of a country. That'd be so sad. Ah, and they retook Helsinki. You weren't supposed to do that, but now they're encircled, so good job. Despite heavy losses, our troops managed to kill the... That was surprisingly quick. How are we losing 10% war support? Is it because of our heavy losses? Fuck you. Man, our country just keeps on whining. Maybe you guys do all deserve to be conscripted, so I don't have to hear you complain 24/7. What more do you want from me? I could find a way to erase Denmark from the face of the earth and they would still complain. It's just constant complaining with Sweden, man. God, this really is the battle of mid. Except I think we're actually the more mid one right now. We're losing to fucking Finland. I give up on pushing. We are not pushing for a while here. I set all of my doctrines to defend well, and we're still losing to the Finnish. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is super embarrassing. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I guess we are gonna go push through the north for now, because we are getting our asses clapped. It's not even fucking close. I think this is the first time I've ever struggled this hard against Finland. Other than like the whole stability debacle, this is probably the most embarrassing thing to happen this campaign. Also, did our default template change? Oh, no wonder we're not doing anything. This is such a bad template. Holy shit. And no wonder we couldn't do anything. My fraudulent ass actually forgot to make the template. There's an encirclement up here, but our divisions are still too shit to kill them. Because we did change the template, but we still need manpower to man those new battalions. Let's do Volvo. Just Volvo. What better time than now to start a new car company? And yep, they broke the encirclement. This might be one of the most tragic campaigns I've ever played. It's definitely a contender. All right, encirclement here, but I'm willing to bet some way, somehow we're not going to be able to finish it. Come on, let's finish this encirclement at least. Oh, hold on. Now these I'm genuinely going to have a crisis if we can't end off this encirclement this time around. This is the third time they've been encircled. It's genuinely getting sad now. All right, perfect. Now that we don't have that perpetual thing haunting us, let's try to push into mainland Finland. For the love of God. You know, this could be so easily solved if I just called in the access, but no, I'm too far in now. I'm too petty and salty at this point. Oh, finally, we're pushing into Finnish territory. And this time I don't have this overwhelming sense of dread. And they encircle this one division. The sense of dread came back. Massive encirclement. Massive encirclement. Well, that was a bit of a throw on my... whatever. It's stormtroopers. They're weak anyway. The stormtrooper divisions are worth less than humans. Now that's a terrible encirclement. That's an encirclement we should actually try to strive to break here. If we lose those divisions, we're kind of fucked. Okay, at least we freed those ones. God. Okay, I fold. Fuck it. Join the war. We're losing way too many people to fucking Finland. Yeah, Finland's about to die. That's good. Probably should have called my allies in way sooner. Yep, that's it for Finland. 62%. Alright, we have these borders. Very not deserved, to be honest. We're playing so badly right now. Let's send our troops to the American front. Can't think of a better thing to do after barely defeating Finland. Also, this is kind of what the faction map looks like now. Yeah, the Axis, they really went to work. Is there a way to get rid of whole Kemet? I don't think there is. Because this spirit is essentially the only reason why so many of our focuses lose us so much stability. Oh, shit. Oh, it was there the whole fucking time? I didn't even notice because it was at the top. Oh my god, I'm throwing. This is the throw campaign. I'm gonna try to play way better as a new order. Oh, would you look at that? We actually managed to encircle American divisions. And now that we did economic deregulation, I don't think that helped all that much, to be honest, because now we just lost a lot of our war support and we just got 20% stability. It's whatever. I guess it's an improvement. And well, we finished the encirclement up there. Let's just go to New York here. Never mind. Mexico cucked us. Okay, we love the 14 stack there. That's pretty good. Oh no, they evacuated the encirclement. Damn, maybe the AI is a bit smarter. 20 divisions on the port tile. No, they're just gonna escape. We can't commit war crimes against them. Fuck. Oh, and this air ratio, fantastic as well. See, to every horrible tale like this one, there's always a silver lining. Even if your army is super shit, doesn't mean your air force has to be. Oh, damn, big encirclements there. Can I start to say we are back? We're kind of back here. We've shot down more planes than the Germans and the British, not combined, of course. Our air force is tearing them up. And let it be known, it is the Swedes that took Washington. Man, who's the leader of the US for them to fumble this badly? Ah, it's Alf Landon, that makes sense. Why am I not surprised? Just a complete slaughter on the American front, I tell ya. And that's it for the war on the US. We actually have 11% even though we just joined. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this campaign here and I'm gonna play the new order. I will apply everything that I just learned from this campaign, all my failures, and we're gonna play a perfect Sweden game. Mark my words. We got the Swedish Protectorate of America and everything, and we got like all of our claims. So I mean, I guess we didn't get Norway. That's whatever. But yeah, next we're gonna play the new order and this time we're gonna do well, hopefully. Alright, Sweden, custom game rules, everything random, except for Germany. Apply. Now we play. This time we're doing a perfect Sweden game. No room for mistakes. Defense Act, now. Start stocking up on civies, now. We don't get this guy, we don't need him yet. Let's get bag. Urbanization, now. Now we do government weapon contract. Now we get even more civies. Swedish general election, keep bag. Next we get Carl Lindhagen, more political power gain. Now that we have more civies, we do normal projektilfabrik. Now we do defense above all. We now allow Landsverk to operate independently. Now that we've done Landsverk, we'll now do hygienic housing. Now we did HOI4 player's nightmare. Let's now do standardized equipment. Privately managed vacation. Second Russian Civil War. Pretty interesting because we are going to have to betray the Axis this time around. Alright, we invented vacations. Perfect. Husqvarna weapons factory. Oh wait, we only needed one of the following to be true. We don't even need any war support. Okay, never mind. We can just do the old enemy stirs. Damn, reading is hard. Alright, we've done the old enemy stirs. Let's prevent a red dictatorship. Yep, that's totally why we're going fascist. Yep. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Alright, prevent a red dictatorship. We will revoke anti-militia laws. We will appeal for support. Now we unify the National Socialist Movement. Let's bring Sven Olof Lindholm once again. Next, we'll do delegation to Berlin. Start the Civil War again. Alright, Civil War has started. Let's kill Sweden again. Norway wants to buy our tanks. We have tanks? I didn't know that, but shut up. We're not giving Norway anything. I wouldn't even piss in Norway's mouth if they were dying of thirst. We are Sweden, god damn it. And that's it for Sweden. Let's get back our fleet, and then I think Germany's gonna give everything to us. Now we're back to Reichsprotectorate Sweden, and now let's reject the Saltjobaden agreement. Limited conscription. Now let's become a dominion as soon as possible to get our industry back. We will maintain economic independence. Next, let's maintain an independent military. Let's go up to extensive. And just like that, we're already doing better than the first attempt. And let's promote Nordic identity. Okay, next, let's become a satellite. Now let's do recognition of our Finnish claims. And then let's try to invade Finland with the help of Germany. We will call them in right away this time. Finland has traumatized me. It seems we're at war with Poland now. Okay, I guess we'll try to gain some autonomy. We are going to do the same thing we did last time. Oh yeah, fun fact. Now Germany is somehow at war with France, Britain, Italy, and Poland all at the same time. I don't know how they managed to go to war. Oh, it's because Italy went through the dumbass fascist allies path. Okay, Hungary's definitely cooking here. They're trying something. This is looking like it's going to be a very interesting campaign. Let's join the war on Poland. And now I'll just take that tile real quick. Now these divisions are surrounded in Danzig. And another encirclement here. Now that we've done recognition of Finnish claims, remember, we're a puppet, so we can't declare war just yet. And I don't think we're strong enough to do towards the Swedish Reich just yet. Ah, shit, now we're under, what is it, 68% stability? Oh, that's annoying. We need to have constructed 14 civilian factories on our own, excluding trade. I wonder how close we are to that number. Okay, so Sweden starts with 10 civies, and right now it seems we have 24, but 3 of them are from trade. So if I'm doing my math correctly, we basically just need 3 more civies to get rid of Hungerskold. But I really don't want these debuffs, so we're going to do improve worker conditions to get more stability, and also we're going to try to find a focus that gives us more stability as well. Actually, I guess for now we'll just do Royal Institute of Technology. All right, we've taken Warsaw. Let's finish off that encirclement. It seems that Germany has found itself in quite the pickle here. Hold on now. Wait a second. Okay, let's do towards the Swedish Reich. We do not associate with these people. How the fuck did they fumble so badly? Yeah, maybe not. Let's evacuate our troops. If Germany falls, we also fall, so hopefully they last for another 40 days. And now we actually got 69% stability, barely above the limit, because I got Mr. Sven Hedin, who gives us offensive war penalty stability modifier plus 15%. Well, 40 more days, Germany. Just survive for 40 more days, and then I'll be able to survive and live another day, unlike you. German defeat in December 1939. That's actually incredible. Alright, so France accepts our proposal, and I think everyone accepted our proposal. And I think the white pieces will only come into effect once we do the new order. Alright, we'll do the new order. Everyone gets an event that we rebelled against Germany, so hopefully they can last 70 more days? Okay, we should probably send our troops there, actually. We need to defend. We need to defend Germany so that they don't die before... yeah, it's hard to explain, but I'm sure you understand. And we've done the new order. Okay, fantastic. And now I think Germany is... yeah, that's an ugly ass color. Oh my god, that's such an ugly color. Okay, whatever. But now that we've done the new order, we're no longer at war with them. Germany invited us to their faction. What a shame that you will be dying, sir. I think it's more than 14 civies since we started, so we only need one more civvy until we can get rid of Hungerskold. Next, we should probably do Bofor's fly swatter. And we got a fucking Swedish Armored Liberation Division. Fantastic. I have no tanks in production to resupply that unit. Now I think we got rid of... Why aren't we getting rid of Hungerskold? Don't we have 25 civilian factories? That's odd. I guess we'll wait for one more to be built. And now that we finish justification on Germany, let's declare war on them. And let's join the Transleithanian Kingdoms faction. We have no naval supremacy here, unsurprisingly. Okay, I'm just gonna ask for military access from Italy. I don't think the naval invasion is gonna work, guys. First, let's get rid of Schleswig-Holstein. And now let's finish off this Romanian pocket here. And yeah, we took Schleswig-Holstein from them. Brother, we have 27 civies of our own. How much more do we need? Oh, is it because the civies you get from focuses don't count? I guess that's the only line of reasoning at this point that I would understand. This game really wants me to suffer the consequences of Hungerskold, but I'm the crazy one for saying that the game is sentient. Okay, now I literally think we have more civies. What is it, 19 civies? We got 3 civies from our focuses. So now I'm wondering, what the fuck? Because I want more war support, but if I do economic deregulation, or stability is going to fall under 68, which is very bad for Sweden. That is, for any other country, that'd be really good. Like in this country, if the government isn't the epitome of stability, everyone has a huge tantrum. I took a little break and I'm back. I forgot that the new order was shit colored. It's funny how the Norway fascist path is like piss colored and the Swedish fascist path is shit colored. I wonder if that was intentional, actually. They were kind of trying to say, you know, fascism le bad, you know? Did white Finland just join the fucking act? Alright, well, I guess we'll go fight Finland then, goddammit. We're gonna try to have our little revenge arc on Finland for what they did to us. It's gonna happen. I can't forgive them. Let's do as the barometer falls. How many more civies do I need? Seriously, I feel like I'm going insane here. And let's also go up to service by requirement. I think the only reason we can take that is actually because they're invading us now. Let's do defense in depth. Now we're stuck in a stalemate because there's no supply. Fantastic. And we still have Hungerskold. Why the fuck do we still have Hungerskold? I guess we'll go to economic deregulation and get rid of full Kemet. It's so sad that we lost Lulea because that's like our only supply point that's not like 1,000 miles away. Let's start making tanks. With only 14 military factories, your industry is never too small to make tanks. Probably. And Austria-Hungary got rebirthed. They're not doing so hot right now though, which is kind of concerning. Let's do hedgehog defense. Oh, yeah, now Germany's getting fucked up real hard. I mean, once Berlin falls, they're probably done, I think. Let's try this naval invasion. Force attack them and then attack Lulea with everything we have. Holy shit, this doesn't fall. Come on now. God damn, that took so much to take the most mid-city in all of Sweden. I can't believe it. I can't overstretch myself too much because this new AI will take advantage of that. They do not fuck around. Let's do beneath sticks and stones. Now we have like 2 encirclements here. That's good, that's good. I say overall the AI probably did get better, but it just takes a bit of getting used to. It's not like too complicated. There is definitely a difference. Okay, we desperately need someone that can give us like instant stability or something, or else we're gonna enter fucking strikes again. Popular figurehead, please. Thank you. Now we can avoid fucking Hungerskold. Why do we still have this? And another encirclement here. And now I think we've pushed Finland kind of past their borders. And now let's just push south. And yeah, Germany has capitulated. I must have missed a notification. Who even is the last major? Kingdom of Livonia, which is also about to die, it seems. Next, we'll do mobilization of society. Modern tactics, modern warfare. Oh yeah, now Finland's being invaded by Russia as well. It's a bit over, I think. Russian air raid in northern the new order. What a great region name. Northern the New Order. Let's have them give us an explanation as to why they would do this. No explanation, Russia? Alright, I guess we're gonna have to kill you later then. That's kind of unacceptable. Russia refuses to acknowledge involvement in Pahala. Classic Russia. Alright, and now the Axis has been defeated. Okay, since so many people were involved, I only got table scraps like Finland and this. No, we're back at 64% stability. No. This is not good for my heart rate, I'll tell you that much. Fuck it, we'll do improved worker conditions again. Who are we even at war with right now? We're at war with the Japanese. Are we actually at war with the We are. Nice. Okay, and Russia is allied to the Japanese. That doesn't bode well. We'll put our army on the border. Let's do deep mining complexes. Oh my god, I hate how this one Japan tile fucking divides the two fronts. That gives me like a brain tumor every time it happens. Oh, I see. The reason Russia's not joining is because they have a non-aggression pact with our faction leader. But I feel like the EAI always fucking breaks the rules anyway, so that just never matters. Now that we've done deep mining complexes, we can form the SAAB. We'll do that. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna invade Norway and pray to God that Russia doesn't join the war right when we take our troops off the front. That is totally something this game would do to me, but we're just gonna pray that that doesn't happen. And I don't think they have enough democracy support to join the allies, so we should be good, I think. Okay, now they join. Yep, that's exactly what fucking happened. Siam of all countries called in the Russians right when we took them off, because of course they did. Who else would it be other than Siam? Alright, we've taken St. Petersburg, and now we've crossed the river here. Alright, let's expand the University of Uppsala. And we take in Murmansk from Russia. We'll try to do a little encirclement here. Holy shit, I don't know why Poland is so willing to give us manpower. What the hell? I like how we also have Liberia in the Habsburg Alliance because they're a dominion of the Polish Republic. That's like a top 10 HOI4 moment. Another top 10 HOI4 moment would be Russia declaring war on me right when I leave the front. Oh, we finally got rid of Hungerskold. Holy shit. God, that national spirit genuinely traumatizes me. Actually, let's get Rickard Sandler. Gives us attack against major countries plus 8% and defense against major country plus 8%. That's not bad at all. And now that we expanded Uppsala University, now I guess we will do domestic aircraft designs. And the Japanese faction has also found itself in a funny conundrum similar to the Germans, in which they're at war with basically the entire world. Very, very sad situation. The Russia situation is sad. Let's do Marauder bombers. Let's just go to Moscow. They're just letting us, I guess. It's like whatever. And if we can close off this pocket, that's probably a huge part of the Soviet army just isolated. I wouldn't put it past them to put themselves in a position like that. Alright, next let's acquire modern panzers, because Sweden doesn't really have that big of a core population, and might as well have a good mechanical army. Norwegian territorial demands. No. Okay, we should probably send our army there. They're so gonna declare war on us. Actually, you know what? Let's let our allies deal with Russia for now. I'm gonna go kill Norway real quick. They just reminded me that they existed, and that pisses me off. Their mere existence just ticks me off. And that was a quick justification. Let's kill them. And once we tank the Bergen, it should really be over. I forgot that Trondheim existed, fair enough. And that's it for Norway. What a weak and pathetic country. Damn, they had a big fleet though. That was like a Norway moment right there. Damn, they had a facility? That's pretty cool actually. Not even we have a facility. Maybe you should get on that. Let's figure out super heavy howitzers. And we've encircled Volgograd. They're dead now. And we're about to make another encirclement here. Alright, next let's do Lindholmens Varv, whatever that means. All I know is that it gives me more dockyard shit, and I love building ships. As you all know, I love building navies in this game. I don't just like steal them from the enemies most of the time. Nope, I build them from scratch every time. They really want me to build battleships apparently. I don't know, battleships take a bit too long for my attention deficit task. I like spamming a bunch of midships better. Pretty sure I just saw that Tokyo fell, probably to the U. Oh god. Oh yeah, they're completely gone. Who else is left in that faction? Just Russia, okay. Yeah, Russia should be dying pretty much anytime soon, but I'm just gonna try to farm some more war score. Alright, and Russia capitulated. We have 19% of the war score, which is not bad by any means. Alright, peace deal over. We got all this land, and we now have Reichskommissariat Russia as a puppet. And now what's interesting is that I think a lot of the allies, yeah, they're very disjointed. German Republic I thought was in the allies, but no, they're actually in the Covenant of the Mediterranean. So next I think we are going to attack the German Republic, because, you know, the whole point of towards the Swedish Reich is that we, you know, make a Swedish Reich. We try to usurp the German Reich a bit, you know? We're unfortunately not gonna be able to take like Munich and shit, but it's fine. As long as we get like a lot of northern Germany, I think that will be a success. And also Denmark. I really want to kill Denmark. 120 days to justify Mr. Adenauer. And rest assured, I will kill him. And also now Italy, the Italian Empire, left the Allies and joined the Greater Bulgarian Federation. What the hell is happening? Also, why are we in the Habsburg Alliance? Everything about this world right now is wrong. And also, we stole a Japanese fleet, yes, so we'll be able to naval invade Germany as well. Oh, and Germany found itself at war with the Bulgarian Federation. Ah, that's annoying. We might not be able to annex all of Germany. And United Kingdom declared war on France. Okay, that's a bit vexing, I will admit. I don't really remember giving them permission to do that. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, we did manage to get super heavy howitzers. So the thing is that they have less soft attack than advanced artillery, but I guess they do have extra collateral damage. I still don't know what that does. I guess it destroys the infrastructure in provinces, which doesn't sound too bad, but I don't know. I just like having pure soft attack sometimes. That's how my monkey brain is wired. And the United Kingdom declared war on the German Republic. Jesus Christ, Churchill, calm the fuck down. I thought we were gonna enter a new era of peace. What the fuck? The British literally liberated the German Republic just to declare war on them 2 minutes later. And United Kingdom declared war. Jesus Christ, they're declaring war on the entire continent. They're aggressively expanding more than a country called the New Order, which sounds like the most evil name of all time. Oh, and now they declared war on us. What the hell, Churchill? You know, change of plans. We naval invade Britain. You do not fuck with the New Order. Ah, great. And Germany lost, so now they're just the Italian Empire. God, how many people are the UK dragging into this war? Quite a lot. Oh, the United States. Alright, whatever. For now, we'll just focus on taking the British Isles. This is such a good focus name. Archipelago Harassment. It sounds like a terrible stand name from JoJo's. Alright, let's naval invade the UK and hopefully land. They have made it more difficult. And we have landed with no problems. Fantastic. And London Bridge has fallen down. Fantastic. And they were researching jet engines. Good, alright. That's actually kind of a tech that I wanted as well. And Paris has fallen. Damn, Italian Empire might actually form the fucking Roman Empire. And the UK has capitulated. That was very easy. Now that we've done the focus with the best name in all of Hearts of Iron 4, let's now do... What should we do? We've kind of run out of shit to do. Military cycle. And also we're at war with all the rubber people, so we're probably going to need a bunch of synthetic rubber soon. The Allies shall henceforth only be referred to as the rubber people. That is all they have going for them. And France has capitulated, so now Italian Empire is much stronger than before. Yeah, this is seem we're going to get naval supremacy. We should probably surprise attack the Italian Empire. They might re-naval invade the Isles. We'll just have to retake it later. Alright, let's justify. Should take, yeah, 10 days. They're a fascist country that invaded everyone, so that makes sense. Alright, justification is finished. Let's start with a large-scale encirclement here. Oh, wait, that's right. Austria is not called in. I guess we'll call them in, whatever. They don't want to be called in. Great. But it's fine. I think we can still do this large-scale encirclement if we try hard enough. Because Italy does usually have a skill issue. Let's see if they still have that skill issue in this campaign. And now we have most of East Germany. And no, actually, the Italian Empire is naval invading Britain. I thought Britain was going to re-naval invade Britain. I mean, I'm running out of things to do, so I guess we'll do Bofort's anti-tank gun, even though I don't think I've ever built a single anti-tank gun in my entire HOI4 career. Like, I don't get it. Just shoot at the funny tank with rifle. That's totally going to work. Yeah, we're just completely blitzing them. It's not even close, really. Let's go up to all adults serve. Well, let's call in the Austro-Hungarians in now. Doesn't hurt to get a bit of help, and also this is kind of concerning. Alright, well, we repelled the naval invasions, but the game is starting to hurt my head, so I am probably gonna go to sleep now. Alright, so I'm back the next day. I'm pretty sure the cowardly Austro-Hungarian nation, yeah, they don't want to join the war. It's fine, okay. Also, I don't know, was this France always there? Was I too tired to realize this, like, imposter-ass, like, minor nation-ass fraudulent France? Was I too lazy to notice this? If we have the power of God and anime on our side, we might be able to push through the Maginot here. And the power of Caste, that also helps a bit, I think. Oh, okay, we actually pushed through. Nice, nice, nice. And now we have a multi-charge large caliber gun. Again, I'm not too sure what those do, but actually, let's start building them here, and let's try to bomb the Italians. That'd be kind of funny. One big problem with this formula is that I don't think it gives you any other cores other than, you know, Sweden. And encirclement in Mulhouse there. And now that we actually have supply here, we can hopefully finish off the Maginot line here. And encirclement in Strasbourg there. We are losing so many people. I don't know how these troops are getting any supply. We got a... What is that? Okay, we got a free motorized division. Oh, well, that's not good. Hold on now. Making the Maginot line is the worst thing the French have ever done. Oh man, it's encirclements galore here. Okay, now we have the multi-charge large caliber gun, and we can probably use this one as well. We can just bombard the Alpine region. So this is, I'm assuming it's gonna destroy infrastructure. Yeah, so enemy buildings, infrastructure, and industry. Okay, so we're doing a 4 point... I don't know what this number... I never do strategic bombing. I have no idea if this number is good. We are bombing them. We are shelling them. That's good. You know, it wouldn't be a World War II if you didn't involve the civilians for, like, no reason. Okay, actually, now Austria-Hungary, it seems like it's doing the let's kill Italy focus, so that's actually really good. They will finally help us in this war where we are very outnumbered. Man, I wish people lived in Sweden. It seems that now that we're encroaching upon Italian territory, they're now taking us seriously, which is a bit annoying, but it should be fine. And big encirclement here as well. Italian incompetence knows no bounds. Latvia seeks guarantees. You're very insignificant, so, like, I don't really care, but sure, we will defend our Latvian friends, because that might actually give us an excuse to go into war with even more people, and fucking the New Order loves that shit. We fucking love war. That's the only reason we exist. Let's take the entire Portuguese coast here. They're just letting us. Alright, so we've taken, like, all of Spain, and the UK's retaking, their land. That's a bit annoying, to be honest. Let's try for a quick push with CAS. They have a bigger air force than us, so we can't keep this attack up for too long, but let's try to just make a quick breakthrough here. I think that's what tanks are good for, right? And now these Italian divisions are all encircled. Oh, what a tragedy. Oh no, desperate defense isn't gonna work, guys. Last stand is not gonna work here. You guys are just gonna die. It's fine to fear death. It's natural. And that's it for the encirclement there. Now we seem to have carte blanche into Italy, so might as well take advantage of that. And only now Austria-Hungary declares war on Italy. This is such an Austria-Hungary move. Only declare war when they're guaranteed to basically beat the Italians' ass. That is the most Austria-Hungary thing Austria-Hungary has done today. They are a literal caricature of themselves right now. And Dino Grandi's deposed. Yeah, this is quite the tragedy, to be honest. And Italy goes into a civil war. Better be our fucking puppet. It is. Good. Occupied Italian territory. I guess we'll give it to Regno del Sud for now. Our advances are too fast for the Italians to recover. It's done. It's simply not happening. And that's it for Italy. I wonder who the other major is, actually. Did we just transfer all of the I see how it is. Damn, we lost all of our steel. This is tragic. Man, they fucking scammed me. Okay, who's even left? Bulgaria. Alright. Well, let's just go into Bulgaria. I don't know what we're so scared of. No one's pushing. The Bulgarians are holding on a bit better than the Italians, which is kind of surprising. Bulgaria may be the Prussia of the Balkans, but we're like the Prussia of the universe. We win this. So we've killed around 264,000 Bulgarians. They have killed 18.7k of us. So quite the disparity, I'd say. And that's it for Bulgaria. Holy shit, Italy owned Indonesia for some fucking reason? Oh, that's so stupid, but so good for us. And also Indochina. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, so peace deal over. I think it's time for us to integrate this shit. I cannot have this Swedish Italy be free forever. They have literally cucked their saviors. This is unacceptable. I will not fucking tolerate this. I was gonna say we took Java, but it seems the Allies took care of that very quickly. And now the entire world is basically split between the Allies and the Habsburg Alliance. For some reason, the Indian People's Republic is in the Habsburg Alliance. I don't know why. I wasn't keeping up with the lore. And by the way, we puppeted the Empire of Vietnam, Unitary Laos, and Imperial Khmer here. Next order of business, I think, is kill the UK again. Let's demote Italy a bit, and then we'll annex them soon enough. And Denmark joined the Allies. Okay, we'll put an army there. I mean, that's actually really good timing. I really wanted Denmark to die. And the Americans don't know how to read the room. Oh, and they naval invaded Netherlands. They're not fucking around. Hold on now, hold on. And Denmark has capitulated. And we've gotten rid of the Dutch invasion there. Now we should probably get rid of this. Alright, now all these divisions are stuck here. These absolute buffoons. That's what you get for trying to win the war. You fucking die. Oh, we have complete naval supremacy here, so I guess we'll invade the British Isles again. Oh, we did land there, and now Portsmouth. And the UK has died for a second time. Fantastic. Oh, that's so interesting, actually. The Third Mexican Empire, when it's in the Habsburg Alliance, I'm assuming this is something with the Austrian focus rate, they get Maria Josefa Sofia de Iturbide. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Mexico was under, like, Habsburg rule by some way. You could probably say that about a lot of countries in this world. I guess we'll just send our army to Mexico then. I thought we'd have to naval invade the US, but it seems it's gonna be way easier than that. And the Third Mexican Empire has... Fuck. We still have a port here. This can still be salvaged. Okay, so we've arrived, which means it's basically over for the Americans. This is fantastic. Austria-Hungary demands control over Silesian territories. No. Oh, it's too bad that we're in an alliance right now, Otto von Habsburg. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh yes, that's a lot of dead American divisions. And now we are pushing into American territory. And nobody's stopping us. They greatly outnumber us, but they don't really give one anymore. It is 1948, I understand. Oh, and now we can finally, yes, we can annex Italy. Now we are truly dead. Oh god, this is ugly. But anyways, we are truly now the new Swedish Reich. And they called Latvia into the war. Those ungrateful bastards. We guarantee them, and this is how they repay us. Unforgivable, really. Alright, well, let's try to figure out nukes now. We're probably not going to be able to drop a nuke on anyone, but you know. And the United States has capitulated. Who is the other major even? It's the Third Rome. The Third Rome exists? Ah, it's the Russian Federation. They turned fascist into the Third Rome. And Latvia has capitulated. They have paid the ultimate price for their hubris. Well, let's call in Reichskommissariat to Russia and invade the Third Rome now. I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me. I have plans right now that I cannot share. And now I think we have figured out nuclear bombs. And now we should probably keep researching the things that, you know, drop those things. Okay, so now we have Big Gun Division, which is basically just our normal infantry template with self-propelled super heavy artillery. See, I would take the Faroe Islands and form New Scandinavia, but then we'll lose our name, the New Order. And although the color is excrement, like, I still like the name. This is what no supply does to a motherfucker. We're losing to 1 division pushes from shitty Russian tank divisions. This is terrible. Fuck it, should I just build a supply hub at this point? Because I'm just gonna build a supply hub. As soon as I build a supply hub, they're fucking done. They're finished. The only thing stopping us from destroying the Russians right now is terrible supply here. At least we have the thermonuclear bomb now. Okay, so I built a supply hub here. Where the fuck did it get canceled? It got canceled, didn't it? Because they took the tile. I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay, you know what? Let's fucking thermonuclear strike Cheetah. They asked for it. No, they genuinely did though. They genuinely asked for it. Oh, limited success. Alright, it's fine. We'll try again. This rate cannot be used against this target for another 359 days? Okay, I guess we'll just do a normal nuclear strike then. If we can't thermonuclear strike, then we're just gonna do a normal nuclear strike then, whatever. The game thinks it can get me to give up on war crimes just because I failed once. There we go. For the first and hopefully last time in history, blah, blah, blah. It's not gonna be the last time, I'll tell you that much. Alright, we have a supply hub here. I dare say it might be over. Could have built a supply hub from the beginning, but my pride engulfed me. Push! And Omsk is encircled. We finally have that shitty city under our control. Oh, big encirclement here, finally. And Suriname is capitulated, and the Third Rome has also capitulated. Finally, we are gonna rush China. Give them no time to recover. Strategic deployment, that shit. Who even are the majors anymore, actually? It's China and Japan. Okay, so that should be pretty easy. Alright, let's start bombing Chinese cities, I suppose. And yeah, our purely mechanical army is kind of fucking tearing them apart. Oh, we did it! We dropped the thermonuclear strike! Intense nuclear fallout. Oh god, these are terrible. I think those are gonna apply to us now. Maybe that wasn't the brightest move? Oh, and it lasts like 2 years. Damn, thermonuclear bombs are really strong then. And we nuke Changde. Oh wait, State of Japan. They're the only one left. Okay, we don't need to do this shit then. Let's finish off this war now and completely undefended. Just how I like my Japans. You are finished. There we go. The war is over. We have 26%. Alright, peace deal over. We took Indonesia. We took like all of the European land that they owned. We have the Swedish Protectorate of America. The United States was spared in Oregon and Washington. But unfortunately, I don't think the campaign can end just yet because Austria-Hungary still owns the German land that we want. We will never be a true Swedish Reich if we don't have all the German land. Alright, so let's leave the faction. And also, let's start justifying a war goal. 20 days. Good luck. Let's run a quick invasion of Austria-Hungary. We're probably gonna have to kill China as well, but if we can just get rid of the big boy as soon as the war starts, this war is gonna be easy. And invite a faction from República Popular Argentina. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll join the International Sudamericana. Of course we will. Why wouldn't we join that faction? Nothing screams communist South American nation more than the New Order, to be honest. And that's it for Austria-Hungary. What a pathetic little country. And dare I ask, who are the majors? Mexican Soviet Republic, Polish Republic, China, Indian People's Republic, and Ukrainian National State. I think we can get rid of Ukrainian National State and Polish Republic very easily. Let's start justifying on Poland, and let's start justifying on Ukraine. Georgia is doing something quite interesting there. Alright, let's declare war on Poland, and let's declare war on Ukraine, and then we will invade both of them at the same time. You do anything, you lose. We are too powerful. Our mechanical mechanical might is just way too strong. And Georgia's really pissing me off. Hold on now. Yeah, we're gonna kill Georgia soon. Let's get rid of this pocket in the Caucasus. And who can we invite to our faction? Zoybun Kurdistan. Please join. Let's carry this momentum into India and then into China, and then we kill them. And we can also invite the Uzbek Khanate. Sure. The motto of Internacional Sudamericana is that if you exist, you can join. And the Indian People's Republic has also capitulated, unsurprisingly. And now let's invade China through this very thin funnel from Vietnam, because that's gonna go well. The New Order has never had any supply problems ever. And now China should be dying very soon once we take, like, Beijing. There we go. China has capitulated. You'll have to see it. Who is the major? It's only the Mexican Soviet Republic now. Let's call in the Swedish Protectorate of America and let's push in. Thermonuclear strike. Oh, I love thermonuclear weapons. You know, let's launch these two as well. Launch the one on Mexico City as well. Ah, delightful. And now we can invite the new Permian state. Of course. You exist. You can join. Oh, the New Order is truly great. And the war is over. And the peace deal is now over. And the world is now under a new order. That of the New Order and the Internacional Sudamericana. The borders of the world may not be optimal. The People's Republic of China is literally in 4 places. There exists an Argentinian China, which is already a crime against my eyes. The People's Republic of Ma is still alive and is a puppet of Argentina again. But that matters not. What matters is that now we own the entire world, essentially. The Mexican junta is our puppet. I don't think they like us very much for what we've done in some of their cities. And honestly, I don't even want to bring up Australia. But yes, that is the end of today's campaign. We have created a true Swedish Reich. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to subscribe, make the funny number go up, and thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Good night. Post editing me here. Thank you for watching as always, and especially thank you to members FlameMan1995, Lars, OrganicPotatoThief, The Atlantic, kristibbs, Mirales, yobomokeanos, Delta, Michal Rafter, The Monolith, Nate, JonB, LoliHolic, user1_user1, SleepySime, AlexTheDenk, JOAlsarg, Yiğit Adıyaman, CyberPsychosis, the username Matt, Kingdom of Hangover, Arneliskas, Miguel Garnica, Atreidess, KekyRhyme, Merozs, Razmatschannel, Man, Jesus Christ, Dixagoon, Mantis Shrimp, X, Casey, Devin Dilts, Halit, Burak, of course not to mention Rémi Nou, Nerdy Optics, Nicholas Green, Aodh O Muilleoir, Lars, Totu, Pangaroom Galaxy, and Astled. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.